You called it MGLA.
No, I called it MGLA because I thought it was 4 letters, you know? And it turns out...
it doesn't mean a word.
Well...
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Positive Crunch YouTube channel. We appreciate you stopping by.
As always. Alright, so I checked out this drummer from a band who spells it MGLA, and I got like some heat for it from like one overly obsessive fan. As typically I usually find at least one person who just loses their absolute shit because
you called it MGLA.
No, I called it MGLA because I thought it was 4 letters, you know? And it turns out...
it doesn't mean a word.
Well, turns out there's a little difference there, and that was my fault. But what I will say is this, is Magua.
Magua.
And that means fog in the Polish language, which is actually pretty cool. And I did discover a few things about... because in the first video, I noticed, you know, Darkside had a face covering on, and I'm like, wow, look at this dude, you know? But it turns out it's really, really cool. So they cover their face basically as they do not exist, and the music just exists as it is. And it's, you know, and that is cool. That's pretty artsy fartsy, and it's pretty badass all in one whack of the say. Long story short, we are going to check out one that Coretti Ivan said to check out, which was Age of Excuse 1. Somebody's new here, what should they do?
You should subscribe and join the family.
We'd appreciate it. We'd love to have you here. Alrighty, buddy, you ready?
Ready.
Age of Excuse 1, drum rehearsal, Magua. As you'll see, there's a little something on that L there. You see that little ditto thing, whatever it is, that little line. I'm not sure what they call it, but so that's what I overlooked in the past. But we're not going to worry about that. And yes, it is. It's 24 hours later when we actually get to do the listen through here of the drum rehearsal, because we had some stuff that come up right before we were going to do that. So that's why our shirts are different. All right, here we go. Mr. Darkside himself. Age of Excuse 1, drum rehearsal. Bam. This guy is a cymbal master. I mean, he is. Cutting out left side? Yeah. Okay. What do you think of that?
I'd get lost.
You know, a lot of times, you know, like, there's not a whole overload of cymbal work.
Yeah.
With a lot of drummers. He did it. Wow. But he utilizes them to its fullest, you know?
Yeah.
He literally makes them
part of the song.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he really like they're a whole different instrument in itself.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was nice. Like it separates it from actually like being part of the drum kit itself. It's like it's its own entity. Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's got really good posture.
Yeah. Yeah, he's extremely efficient in just that small space. Nice. Golly. His movements are so efficient.
Yeah. So smooth.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
It just keeps going.
Dude is awesome. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my.
I don't know if there's much we can say besides just that was just absolute awesomeness.
Yeah.
His bell work was on fire.
Yeah, his bell work. You know, and I'm going to make this short because this is going to be a long video because it was, what, about 7 minutes long?
8 minutes, just about, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. And I could listen to that another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, this is only the second time that I've got to see him in action and hear, his work.
Mm-hmm.
And, you were talking about, his posture's like on point, and he's extremely productive.
Yeah.
And as you can tell, I mean, he's not working hard there. Every movement he's making is very efficient, very productive.
He knows He knows what's coming. He knows.
Oh yeah, he's definitely already probably 2, 3, 4 steps ahead. You point out the bell work. That's probably one thing that I enjoyed the absolute most in this, and I enjoyed every bit of it. I can't wait to continue seeing more and checking more about him out, or checking out whatever I'm trying to say here. My mind is blown right now because, I'm not used to seeing somebody who can literally take and make the cymbals their own instrument.
Yeah. And
make it seem like it is its own entity, like I said. I don't know. That was marvelous. Dude's awesome.
He's epic.
And you could hear a little bit of the background there with, some of the music and slight vocals. Yeah.
That they had.
Yeah, they had some really cool stops and some really cool cutoffs and some cool time signature changes there. But it all flowed perfectly together. But the song sounded pretty awesome too. So here in the future, we're going to have to maybe check out a couple of the songs themselves and see what we're hearing in the background for up front, what it is, and give that a proper listen to, because it does sound like a pretty freaking awesome band. So anyway, we're going to end that one here. Totally stoked to check out more Darkside stuff.
Totally.
And Magua.
Yeah.
And
not MGLA.
Not MGLA, not MGLA, not whatever.
Anything else you could come up with. Yeah. It's Magua.
Yeah, and if I say Magua wrong, just deal with it. We're getting there. We're not used to some of these letters and special languages and stuff. So, but know that we love all of our fans around the world, and thank you all for commenting, coming by, checking us out, checking out like our tribute stuff. I may try to in the future try to do a pretty cool tribute to Darkside. Because definitely one of my favorite drummers, and I've only saw him play 2 things.
Yeah.
But incredible talent. Anyway, we're going to stop it and leave it here. Go out today, do something positive for yourself
and for somebody else.
Try to make this world
a better place.
That's right. Well, with that, you know what is coming next.
Stay awesome
and rock on.